Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators offense will get the first crack at it here. And these guys involve everybody in the passing. First down for this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The return never really got started, but here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He's looking for an open man on second down. Finds his man down the middle. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Great move there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it! Offense set on first down. Handoff to the lone back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Now they'll try the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Got a man. It's Wilkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He's up to 57 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading, bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players, and those wide-open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Wide open, he makes the catch. Speeding down the left side. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the right, complete.
Well, had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Completes it in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense was a little anxious.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Texas.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. At the 21. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
And that ball's free behind the line. And the defense snatches it near the field. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20, keeping it on the ground with the single back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. He now has 110 yards rushing now here in week 1, a solid start to this new campaign. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Offense gets set for second down. To the ground with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give to the back. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Here's the give off the left side. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Wilkins. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. The offense set for a first down play. Now they'll run it to the right here. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Throw toward the sidelines is caught, but he caught it out of bounds. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10. Trying the left side. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be muffled. to start the drive after the break. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off the play fake. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
On second down, he'll fire. It's complete on the right side. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. He wants to throw it again. Got his man quickly. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown! On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Fakes his man out. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's got the tight end, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Touchdown, Texas! And here we go, final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great
As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Royals taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Royals will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. Fires to the wideout. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Royals decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. So Texas's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball they play.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Royals will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and take it back. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Tackle is made after the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Longhorns are marching down the field. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. As the defense comes out, they've got them pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Royals will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic with it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This defense has been gashed, and they are back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Royals will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the extra point makes it 28-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner goes down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Using his legs, it's Cousins. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. And here comes the offense on second down. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looking to throw on 3rd. What a snag by the defense. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
They'll go to the ground. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Easy. Looking for a gap. It's Wilkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Royals come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. finds a man on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hall. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 8th play of the drive coming up. Hand off from the shotgun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Royals will try to move the chains on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Royals will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. He'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. He's right on target. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Pulled down after a pickup of 3 balls at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown Longhorns! And the looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the single back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Oh, what a move! Got room at the 35. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Texas! And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They're getting this guy lathered up. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! First down here for the offense. Running it to the right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still on his feet at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown! Offense getting set for first down. He'll try the left side. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown, Texas. First down here for the offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. They'll give it to him again. He breaks a tackle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes the grab on the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Longhorns are on the move. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns! Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And we have breaking news. Line gets set, first down. The run to the right. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze. Where do I need to get a little bit better? But plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.